year, I'm going to achieve my goals. You heard it here first. Writing your goals down is actually one of the most important steps towards the success. So in today's video, we're going to break down some goals. We're going to set ourselves up for the best year ever. Of course, the first step is to figure out what these goals are. I've already had a look at my priorities and areas of my life that maybe need a little bit more attention in the Wheel of Life video, doing a couple of exercises. I do feel like it's important to not overwhelm yourself and seek improvement in all areas, as something just got to get sometimes. And more importantly, I feel like some goals can actually distract you from achieving what you really wanted to. I definitely used to set my fun goals to feel productive, like I'm doing something, but in the end that just gives no sense of actual achievement, as all the more important areas of my life are still kind of the same. Like for this year, I want to read 50 books, the Goodreads goals, but it's a fun goal rather than the one actually having immense value in my life. Not that the books are bad, I love reading, it's the fun goal. I've heard countless times that small habits are the key to success, as over time they have the compounding effect. Breaking your goals down into small achievable steps is the way to feel just a bit more proactive and less overwhelmed. It is kind of that bridge to get to them really. So essentially, we're breaking down the goals into tiny little steps to do every day in order to achieve it. I'm sure we all kind of know that with health, all we do is move more and eat healthier meals, so there's not much there to break down per se, but I made a few trackers to help keep track of the progress, and it will compound over time, and it does keep me motivated to have something to mark off. It's been working out pretty well so far. I said it in my Happy Planner setup video. For today though, I'm breaking down a more abstract goal, which is where I feel I'm always a bit stunted. For these pages, I'm using the Luxe Living Live Love Posh sticker book. I feel like it kind of matches the goal vibe. Just because it's still January though, doesn't mean that it has to be a yearly goal. Could do it as a 90-day goal, or a monthly goal, or even an indefinite goal like the health and fitness stuff. Also for my goals, I feel like it's important that they'd be in my control. I can only hope to get 10,000 followers on Instagram for it to never happen, as you just can't force it in no way. So instead, I'm choosing something like improve the plants and blanks brand I'm creating. This step is always optional, but while at it, you can always mention why is it important. It's just to weed out all the bits that you would think is a goal you wanted to achieve, only to find out it's actually not that important. Like for me, saving up for a better car is not important at all, but saving up for a house deposit is, as the renter's market is a bit miserable really. I would like to have a security of owning my own house. Anyway, so with plants and blanks, the why is that I would like to have a successful side hustle and make some of the stickers and planners or notebooks I've always wanted. All selfish. No. Planners and stickers have made such an improvement on my life and gave me a creative outlet when I was always considering myself not creative, and it's wonderful to share this with the world. Now this is where my goals would always end, and I would have no action plan. Just know that I can vaguely do something when I have the time. As I mentioned before, an action plan takes that overwhelming sense of it feeling too big and procrastinating even started away. For each day, we can allocate a few minutes and just do one little thing. If I wanted to improve my stickers, one of the actions I would take is to learn more about illustration. I've actually bought some lessons and I'm only partway through, as I thought it'd be better to just dive in head first and improve in the progress. I'd like to take the time to work on the improvements. Same with this YouTube channel, I would want to improve my videos, so I could do a lesson a day. That's what, like 10 minutes, and over time it would compound to actually show the results. For the action plan as well, you can add all the little actions you think would help you achieve your goals and then actually rank them with how important that is. I'm sure there's an easy little action that we always tend to procrastinate over the most important ones. Like I always do the chores I like, and then the ones I don't get pushed to almost never. So a lesson a day can be the priority one. And all the rest of it, like making spreads to post on Instagram, etc., which I would call active procrastination, can be a second priority task once you've done all your main ones. As a reward for all this journaling, I can actually make a habit tracker as well to track my most important task a day. And as a golden rule, you don't want to miss more than 2 days in a row, as that's where the procrastination starts to kick in. You always think that you'll start tomorrow and never do. Also, as a bonus, it'd be good to actually break down your day and see when you do it. For me personally, the most time I would have is probably morning before work. It's just additional 10 minutes a day, and then I can stop if I want to do so, and it definitely feels manageable. What are your goals for 2024? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you like this video, you might also want to check this one out. That's part 1 on getting clear on your goals. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in my next craft session.